Hey tubers, KB here with the iPad version of Hearthstone. This is an awesome, completely same game that you have on your desktop on your iPad, so you can play on the go. I haven't played many rounds of this, or many games of this. I've unlocked a couple different, like the Hunter, the Priest, and of course you start out with the Mage, but I'm going to try to find an opponent. But the cool thing, I got a free deck for playing on the iPad. I'm going to walk through right when we jump into the first match on what the game involves. This game is free. All you have to have is a Battle.net account, which is quite simple. Free-to-play game. You get a cool mount if you win 3 matches for your WoW character. Pretty cool stuff. But here's the free pack that I got from just playing this game on my iPad. I haven't made my own deck yet. I'm looking for hints for that and the best setup for. I enjoy playing the Mage, and I started to play the Priest a little bit because I do play a Priest in WoW, and I really love the class. Okay, you can tell what each card does on the bottom. I have 2 cards that do all, and then 2 are towards the Hunter and 1 toward the Priest. Not bad at all. So let's jump into a ranked match. I haven't played very much, so let's just jump in here, and I found an opponent. I'm playing on a card deck that the game created for me. So basically, this is a turn-based card game. So in the beginning, you get dealt 3 cards. You choose one card to keep and one not to. If you are going first, you just get not getting a second choice of a card. So I just get the very first chance to attack. On the bottom of the screen, you see the crystals of 1 out of 1. All my cards I have in my hand cost more than 1 crystal to play, so I have to hit next turn on the middle of the screen on the right hand side. I'm able to play 1 card, which is highlighted, and the game makes it quite simple on recommended moves in a sense. I don't know if this goes to the upper levels, but again, I'm on the very bottom, just starting out. Probably played 3 to 7 matches probably. On ranked, hardly 0. I played more of the practice and everything, try to get used to it. And the tutorial actually makes you play, I think, 6 matches against the different WoW characters you see within the game. The cards vary on very different things. You see that I have an attack here of 3-1, which is the very first number is my attack damage, and the second thing is my health. And each player has a special ability on their little coin slot, usually cost 2 crystals, anything from damaging the hero to regaining health to surprise attacks to all crazy stuff I haven't seen yet. You see the card you just dropped down? It's a taunt card, so my minions have to attack that card to kill it before I can hit the hero with any of my attacks. So that's a very good card to have, is taunt, and that's one thing I want to incorporate in my deck more, are these taunt cards, because the players have to attack that card before anything happens. And I've seen some crazy plays where people have just laid down minions of 3 or 4 taunt cards that have like anywhere from 2 to 3 blocking power, health, and it takes so much time to get rid of those minions on the playing field to actually attack their hero. So each hero starts out with 30 health, and of course your goal of the game is to kill the other hero to bring it down to 0, of course. And you can do these all various different ways in here. Like right now, I'm not protected at all, and I can take a lot of damage. But I'm trying to play more in the long game, because a lot of my cards have 3 or 4 crystals ahead. Majority of my cards are going to cost a lot of crystals, and I'm going to do a simple attack and get rid of the minions so I can't get any more damage towards me. And you can see on the left hand side of the middle screen, you can see all the different cards that were played and what the different abilities are. Again, I'm still learning on the different crazy amount of abilities, and to figure out what's what and what is best played. Here's an awesome card you just lay down, a taunt card. You can tell by the shield. And it gets, I can't stand that. And I'm just reading that this is the minion 1. This one is awesome. This does 3 damage right to the hero. I love this card. Just laying it down. If that was taunt, that would be amazing. And then there's also charge, which means as soon as I lay the card down, I can attack with that particular card. I think I actually play one of these later on in the match here.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, now he has these really cool high health, and this guy does 7 damage on his attack, so that does a lot of damage. So I want to be very well aware of that and not letting him play that. And now I just put a spell on it, increasing. You can see the Z's, the green Z's, which means you cannot play it until next turn. But when you have the charge card, you are able just to play it immediately after laying it down. And after you play it down, it does not cost any more crystals to play those cards. It's just the initial of playing the cards which costs the crystals. As you see here, I have this awesome sheep card. So basically it turns any of his cards into 1/1 damage. So 1 health, 1 damage. So it totally ruined his that particular card. So I'm just trying to get rid of these little minions here.
This one's mine.
Just trade here. Because if you from my experience, let the minions build up and not have the proper amount of taunt cards or defensive measures, your game might as well be done, because you're playing damage for damage, and it's hard to just strictly go after the hero right off the bat. I'm just looking at my cards and see what he does. Get another card here. As you see, the crystals can go up to 10. So your max crystals you can actually receive are 10 within your any hand, but each hand you get 1 more crystal until you hit the max 10. And then you go from there. I'm going to lay down this guy. He does 9 damage, and he has 5 health, which is an awesome card. But if he's smart, he's going to take it out as quick as possible, because as soon as my next turn comes around, I can attack him with 9 damage, and that's crazy a lot. As you see above, Clash of the Clans got a new war going on. Check it out. Again, I'm going to post more videos of Clash of the Clans. We did not do very well on our last battlegrounds. I think we got crushed by like 110 to like 50 something. We got to make sure we got to constantly attack and make sure we use both of our attacks to kill him, their opponents. Alright, now back to Hearthstone. I'm looking at my cards. Just again, I have not played with this deck before. This is the deck that was randomly built for my Mage Slash within the in-game process. I got my taunts up. I got my shield up. I got a guy that does pretty good damage, good health. Got a boost on him. Just waiting for him to finish his turn. Does damage to me. That did a lot, actually. That was a really good card, and he's going to do direct damage to me using his little playable thing, and he's going to do... Oh, great. Okay. My turn. Let's go. And he puts another minion on the table here. Let's see what I can bring up my sleeve. Remember, he has to tag my taunt guy to be able to do anything, so... And he should probably attack my other guy there. Smart call. I lost DPS on that play. Now I feel like I have the advantage. I'm just going to start plopping these cards down and building up my my little army here. I'm slowly going to deteriorate his health. And you always want to use as many moves as possible. You can kind of get here the job's done telling you that, hey, it's next player, you can't do any more. Might as well hit the end button. Wow, that's a crazy ability right there. Wow, that was an awesome card there. Nice play.
They'll never know what hit them.
I love that card. That's the card that I played earlier too. Great card. He's doing a lot of damage to me. I was kind of freaking out. Then I was getting some really good cards. I got a charge card here, which means I can attack immediately after I drop it, which is awesome. And I'm going to put down another big guy here, doing a lot of damage, 9 damage, and he's got 5 health. Pretty awesome stuff. I'm going to start knocking these cards out because I do not have any taunt cards which allows him to do direct damage to me. So I want to cancel out as much as I can so he cannot do damage to me. Again, playing long game rather than the short-term gains that I can get from just doing a little bit of damage to him. That card I find completely useless. It has a lot of health though, yes, 7 health, but it's something that I need to take down as quick as possible. I see he has no cards left, so he's gonna have to play whatever pops up. As I see here, one of my favorite cards, the Fireball, basically where I can do 6 damage directly to him for 4 crystals. Awesome. And then I'm gonna lay down this, and I'm gonna attack with my big guy. And then change that to doing 9 damage right there. Ooh yeah, feels good. I basically have him against the wall. If he does not lay down any taunt cards, I win. Yeah, boo 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 boo. Let's go. Lays out a big guy that does a lot of damage, but it doesn't matter because he doesn't have taunt. And this is getting really close. But it's okay because I got him next turn. He's nothing he can do about it, and I win this match. If you want to see me play more Hearthstone, please let me know. Leave your comments, thoughts down below. I truly love this game. I'm going to play it a lot. I'm going to get better at it and play more ranked matches. Again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is KB signing off. Have a wonderful day. Peace!